It's a grim reminder, but one that law enforcement wants to keep pushing. Think before you drink. It was 2 years ago spring breakers were hit by a car. The driver fled and the case has still not gone to trial. Local 23's Derek Garcia was there the night it happened and has been following this case ever since. Derek joins us live from South Padre. Derek?
Good evening, Brenda. 2 years ago, South Padre Island police arrested Daisy Joy Decker the day after she allegedly ran over spring breakers on the road just behind me. One spring breaker from South Padre that was killed here on South Padre is from Los Fresnos, and just as you said, the case has still not gone to trial.
Nobody be drinking and driving. We have lots of forms of transportation here.
South Padre Island interim city manager Randy Smith has said it once, and he said it 1,000 times. Think before you drink. It's a phrase not everyone listens to. Recently, Smith was moved to the interim city manager position, but before then, he was the chief of police. And 2 years ago, he was at this scene.
The individuals were walking in between the pedestrian and the bike lane, protected lane.
Spring break 2017. 7 people were mowed down while walking in the pedestrian lane. 19-year-old Maria Selena Patino of Los Fresnos died from her injuries. The alleged driver, 20-year-old Daisy Joy Decker, fled the scene but was arrested and charged with manslaughter, intoxication manslaughter with a motor vehicle, and accident involving death. Decker pled not guilty to the charges. However, Cameron County District Attorney Luis Saenz alleges Decker was under the influence of drugs and alcohol at the time of the offense. Fast forward 2 years later, the case has yet to go to trial, with several motions for continuance granted and denied motions to keep jurors from hearing Decker's oral video statements to authorities. Now, it is an eerie feeling to be back on this road 2 years later, and just behind me is where that crash happened. It is a hazy night out here, and law enforcement wants to remind drivers to think before they drink, remind themselves of what's on the road. Now, we asked interim city manager Randy Smith if he could comment on the Decker case since he'll be testifying. He said that he could not, being that it is so close to the trial. Decker's intoxication manslaughter trial is set for April 22nd of this year. We will be in the courtroom to give coverage right here on Local 23 News. But from South Padre Island, Derek Garcia, Local 23 News.